G'day everyone, Envy here and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we're playing Big Hoofs to Fill. This is, moving the card over there, a Elemental Yorion deck that is utilizing the, pseudo landfall abilities of Risen Reef and the other elementals to give us some distinct advantages, to make a big board and then smack our opponent in the face with Craterhoof Behemoth. So let's take a look at what we're doing today. So we are, like I said, we are running an 80 card deck today with Yorion the Sky Nomad is our companion, which means we can run a big deck with a lot of different cards in it. So to run off first 4 Healer of the Glade. When it ends battle, we gain 3 life. We're using the bounce effect of Yorion and of Thassa the Deep Dwelling to get these bounce effects off to get as much value from our creatures as we possibly can. 4 Scorching Dragonfire for removing enemy creatures and exiling them, meaning we don't have to see them ever again, which is just super solid. 4 Leafkin Druid for that extra ramp plus an elemental. 4 Brushfire Elemental, probably one of my favorite elementals that's come out recently. Risen Reef is still always my favorite, but Brushfire Elemental is a close second, I feel. It is incredibly powerful, especially against aggro decks, because of its first ability. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, which means if you make it really big and they are running, goblins, for example, they can't stop this, and this can get stupidly powerful, utilizing things like Fatal Passage. Plus, if you play it, later in the game, we've got a couple of Risen Reefs on the board, and we, luckily hit a few lands. We can make this crazy big, and it's just a super fun card. So Brushfire is an excellent addition to the deck. 2 Scoot Swarm. I'm integrating Scoot Swarm for the mechanic for the reason of we can bring a lot of lands out quickly with Genesis Ultimatum. We also, when lands enter the battlefield, which happens all the time with Risen Reef, mean we can make a lot of Scoot Swarms or the insect tokens, and each token just helps to boost up our Craterhoof Behemoth once it hits the battlefield, allowing us to swing for game against very large boards or insurmountable odds. Scoot Swarm will really help us out. For Risen Reef, because Risen Reef is great, whenever an elemental enters the battlefield, you look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't, you can put it into your hand. You don't always have to put the lands on the battlefield if you don't want to. Say you want to keep them for later, you can. Although I don't think I've ever done that. Great thing about Risen Reef is it's not drawing the cards, it's just putting them on the battlefield. So things that affect you by drawing don't affect Risen Reef. For Uru, Titan of Nature's Wrath, that sweet ramp. We also have no way of returning stuff from the graveyard back except for Cavalier of Thorns, so we really don't care if we exile some cards. We don't have like a grand returning escape plan, so it's alright to go Titan of Nature's Wrath. 2 Thassa Deep Dwelling, just to bounce our own blink our own stuff back in. Particularly our Healer of the Glade is a super great one to have. Cavalier of Thorns is good, Omnath is good, Firelaf is good, Risen Reef is the best. They're all great, and we also pay 4 mana to tap a target creature, which is also good. Omnath, Locust the Royal, 2 of him. We can't play with the other Omnath because he is banned in Historic, which is fine because he is stupidly powerful. However, Locust the Royal from M20 is still just a powerful creature as well. First of all, when he enters the battlefield, he deals damage to any target equal to the number of elementals you control. So it's just him, it deals 1 damage, which is pretty good. And whenever a land enters the battlefield you control, you put a +1/+1 counter on an elemental you control. If you control 8 or more lands, you draw a card as well. So he is a solid card. 3 Cavalier of Thorns. It has reach. It's the only card in the deck that can stop flying, apart from Yorion itself. And I believe Green Warden has reach as well, which is good. Yep. So Green Warden as well. We can put lands on the battlefield, really nice, and we can put stuff into the graveyard, which is okay. Plus, if we find more than 1 land, we can always play them from the graveyard with Ancient Green Warden, another elemental in the deck. You may play lands from your graveyard. It has reach. It's really powerful, and when a land enters the battlefield, causing a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, the ability triggers additional time. This means that landfall abilities trigger twice, which means Brushfire, Scoot Swarm, and Firelaf all will trigger twice. And also it triggers Omnath's ability twice, because when it lands the battlefield, it triggers his ability. So you get to put 2 counters and draw 2 cards if you have 8 more lands on the field, which is pretty cool. 2 5-life World Sculptor, a legendary creature, again also from Zendikar. When it enters battlefield, you get a 0/1 green plant creature token for each basic land that you control, which is good. I think we have 6 in the deck, so we typically make 1 or 2. It's fine. But whenever land enters battlefield, we put 4 counters on a plant, which is still pretty awesome sort of ability. 4 Genesis Ultimatum, just to put stuff on the battlefield faster. We can get this out pretty quick. Usually we can get this out on a good time by turn 4 or 5. So Genesis Ultimatum is a pretty solid card. 1 Craterhoof Behemoth because it's great. It has haste. And when it enters the battlefield, creature control gain trample plus X, which is how many creatures you control. So if you control 10 creatures, they all get +10/+10. If you used Finale of Devastation, and you pay 10 to put him onto the field, now he gets +10/+10 from your creatures, plus every other creature gets another +10/+10, and they've got trample, and they just swing at your opponent, and there's really nothing they can do about it, which is just hilarious the amount of damage you can do with Devastation and Craterhoof Behemoth. We're also running 1 Ugin the Spirit Dragon, because why not? We don't have enough self-respect to not play Ugin, so we are going to play Ugin because it's funny to play. As for the lands, we are running 35 lands in the deck, pretty close to half the deck is lands, but we want those lands for our abilities. 2 islands, 2 mountains, 2 forests, 4 steam vents, 2 sulphur falls, 2 rootbound crag, 3 stomping ground, 4 breeding pool, 4 hinterland harbour, 4 Ketra Triumphs, 4 failed passage, and 2 ghost quarters. Ghost quarters is a really cool card. Even though it taps for colorless mana, which doesn't help us too much, we basically can just destroy a land, and then they search for a basic land. But because of the great thing of Green Warden, we can just keep playing this card over and over again, just destroying all their lands until they have no lands left. So it's actually pretty funky card to have for a land destruction. So I think it's pretty interesting. Anyway, that is the deck. So we're going to play some Historic and see how we do with our big hoofs to fill. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Alright, this is not bad at all. I think I'm going to keep this hand because I got Leafkin Druid. And who doesn't like a good old Leafkin Druid? I don't. Oh dear. Alright, rats. Rats an okay deck, I suppose, you know? Let's go with that. Oh man. Oh, well that wasn't fun. I did not like that at all. Let's try that again. Oh, Heal the Glades, pretty cool. Assuming Risen Reef survives this turn, which it probably won't, because most likely it will die. If he's got removal, he will remove Risen Reef. No, I don't care. You can have it. That 1 damage is fine by me. Oh, man.
Address me as Queen of the Dead, please. Oh, you can scream if it hurts too much.
I will scream. Because you're really starting to grind my gears, man. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Let's kill you. And let's go smack you. Now you're done a Planeswalker now. Yeah, you're not wanted, Liliana. Go away. Alright, well that's that one out. Oh, there goes that one. So it's discard deck. Oh, okay, he's playing discard. No, I'll discard you. Oh, yes. I love me some Brushfire. That is very nice. Let's go with the Healer of the Glade. Let's go with the Triumph. Make ourselves a bit bigger. One of you smack him in the face. One of you smack him in the face. Beautiful. There you go.
With your little duel.
Good luck trying to make me discard cards when I have no cards left to discard.
I have the
Ooh, that is a good one. Yeah, just go smack him in the face, please. There's another Liliana dead. I want to bounce back my healer of the glade. Get some life. Every turn. Boom, more life. Glorious. Stop throwing planeswalkers at me. I'm going to keep killing them if you keep doing it. Goodbye, Glade. Oh! Check it out, another Glade. Well, I could go get Yorion. I mean, I might as well go get Yorion because it would just discard it if I don't do it, so it doesn't really matter much to me. Might as well. He makes me discard Yorion, I discard Yorion. If I don't discard Yorion, I get a free Yorion, so in the end, I don't really mind. I had no other moves I could make. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, goodbye, healer. Alright. Let's go with the Hurion. I don't want to go anyone, but I will put you. And it's tapped. Glorious. You go punch him in the face, please. Glorious. Alright, do I want to bounce anyone back? Maybe Brushfire. That way it just comes back and I can use it as a blocker. Goodbye, Brushfire. Let's go. Let's bounce you back. Alright, discards a card. Sure, I'll discard my Thassa. Fine by me. Oh. Does he have removal? Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Hey. That was fun, wasn't it? You can't make me discard cards if I have no cards to discard. Oh, opponent's gone first. While I think that it's perfectly valid to have this many Cavalier of Thorn, this many Genesis Ultimatums, I don't know whether this will be the most productive deck. So I might go for that quick mulligan. And this is a bit better. I'll keep this, and I'll throw my Crowhoot Behemoth at the bottom since I don't really need him at the moment. Cauldron Familiar. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to go with you. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm not a fan of Cauldron Familiar. Oh, okay. That is not the greatest thing in the world, but alright. Alright, well, I'm going to go, and we're going to pay the 2 life for this one. And we're going to go for the Leafkin Druid. Why? Because I can go Brushfire and swing, or I can go Risen Reef if I can put the blue down. Now this is a bit of a not so much fun. Let's just block this one. So this thing needs to die is the problem. Alright. So let's go with you. Let's go Steam Vents, enter tapped. Make it bigger, and swing. Glorious. We're going to try and do the damage before he can do the damage, you know, go for that sort of thing. We'll play Risen Reef next turn. Ghost Quarter, and hopefully we hit more lands, and then we can just keep killing his guys. Wow, he went Murderous Rider on that one, didn't he? Let's just block that one. Not the greatest sort of turn events there is, but you know, it could be worse. Let's go with this one. Oh, that is alright. Not exactly what I'm after, but you know, we'll go with it for now. I would like to get Cavalier of Thorns or Ancient Green Warden out. That would be really good, because then I can go and kill his stuff. No, we'll let it resolve. Not going so good so far. Yeah, just, oh, what did I just do there? Why did I do that? Okay, I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Now I can't kill his guys. Oh, actually, I can. Deals damage to thing, which is 3. Hey, I can kill Veto. Let's do it. Goodbye, Veto. It's alright. Yeah, that's fine. But now we've got at least some blockers up here, which means he can't just keep doing his stupid... no attackers. Can't do his shenanigans anymore. Hopefully. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with you. And we're not going for attack. I'm gonna go Risen Reef. And we can just go this way. Take that. And it's tapped. Let's put a token on the Risen Reef. Give him a bit of a blocky. I'll just go block with the Leafkin Druid, actually, because that's not actually going to stop me. I know what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to do the thing where I did that thing. But I'm not going to do that. Now, here, do I want to play this one? Or play the island first? I think we play the island first. And let's put a counter on the Risen Reef. Cavalier of Thorn's pretty good. Green one's pretty good. But I think this one's the best way to do it. Because then we get a token. We can use at least block with the tokens. Ah, beautiful. Now, we're not going to attack yet because he's still got that thing, which is not fun for me. So, let's go with the World Sculptor so we can build a new thing. I'll take that. And it's tapped. Beautiful. Let's go and put a counter on Risen Reef again. And you get some counters on you. Perfect. Witch's Oven. Alright. We're going to kill Blood Artist now. Oh, he's going to sack it. It's fine. Yeah, we have to kill Blood Artist. Alright, what I need to do is get the one that has lifelink. That's what I need. Alright. Start killing. Okay, can I do that both in this turn? If I bounce him and kill that one, then I kill this one, we might have a shot at this. Let's go Risen Reef. Well, I think Cauldron Familiar is the one that needs to go. If I'm all honest. Oh, that's nice. I can do that next turn, can I? Alright. Alright, so here's the plan. Here is the plan. We're going to bounce Omnath to take out Cauldron Familiar, which is the way we do it. We'll go Brush Fire Elemental first, because at least he can attack and he can't do anything to block it. I'll take that. Yep, let's go. Omnath, can you put a counter on the other Risen Reef? Put tokens on him. Now, yep, that looks nice. Oh, yes. Take that. Good. Put another counter on him. Put more counters on him. Get some more stuff. Now, if I pay the 2 life, is it worth it to gain more life? Oh, I can actually just do this. Beautiful. That's good. That gets me life, which makes me very happy. Enters tapped. Let's go do some more triggers. Put a counter on the Brushfire Elemental. And put some more counters on this one, I guess. And he gets a bit bigger. Oh, that's actually really good. Honestly. Sure. Well, we're going to kill Cauldron Familiar. No, we'll kill Blood Artist. Because we can Scorch and Dragonfire him instead. Sure. Now, if I look at that, it says, can I block with power of 2 or less? Which means I can swing at this guy and he can't do anything. But if I swing with let's just wait. Let's do the math on this one. If I swing with everything, alright, he'll 4. I'll take 3 damage. He can get this one back. Swing, swing, swing. He has to block with stuff, otherwise he'll lose. So he can take 8 definitely. Nothing he can do about that. So that takes him down to 16. These 2 will kill him, so he has to block them. And then this one he has to block, and if he block everything. But if he... I go with you, and I go with you. He can't Cauldron Familiar his way out. That's game. So he has to block with 2. He'll probably block with Murderous Rider and Banehound. That's those 2 gone. Then if we go with Risen Reef as well, he has to block with Cauldron Familiar. Then we go Omnath, and he has to block with this one, which is great. Yep, that's the way. This is what we have to do. We have to put him in a position where he has to lose his creatures. And then we'll make him kill his Blood Artist afterwards. That's 13. Now 3 creatures die, so this will trigger 3. Yeah, this will trigger 3 times. Yep. Alright, in my turn, I'm going to bounce Omnath. He can go away. Trigger. Destroy Blood Artist. He can go away. Yep, I'll take that. Put a counter on Omnath, I suppose. Put more counters on this one. He gets a bit bigger, doesn't matter. Yep, put that down. Put another one on Risen Reef, I suppose. Put another counters on this one. Alright, that means Final Devastation, we can win. Sure. I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I'll end my turn. Alright, I have to discard some cards now. There are 3 Genesis, I have to discard 3 cards now. Now, that returns him. Can he do the damage he needs to win? That's 1 damage. No. I don't think he wins at that one. Let's go Cavalier, let's go World Sculptor, let's go Genesis. Alright, so let's see. Can he do it? Even sack it. That does 1 damage. So he gets the food. He brings it back. Does 1 damage to me. Yeah, there you go. Sure. Does 1 damage. Sure. He scoops. Thank God for that. Oh, that would have gone badly. We would have got thing out and swung at him, and that would have been game anyway, so it doesn't matter. Very good. That was fun. Alright. Okay. Alright, I can live with this. Assuming I can hit the land I want. If I can hit a land, then I'll be looking really nice. If I don't, then we'll be looking less nice. Alright, that could be interesting. I could just go straight with that. I'm going to pay the 2 life, and I will go for Leafkin Druid. That means I can play Brushfire next turn and get it twice and swing for a bit of damage. That could be fun. Perfect. Alright, so I could put Risen Reef down, but I think I will wait a moment. Oh, I might as well because I just did the thing. Whoops, that was me. Oh, I'll take that. Glorious. In my turn. No point searching just yet because I can put down both these guys next turn, which will be really fun. Alright, Champion of Lambbolt. Alright. When you can change the battlefield, you can drop whatever. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. He's got 1 green mana up. No blocks. So that's fine. I'll take the damage. Jeez, what a misplay on my in my defense. If I play this, it will trigger and then trigger twice. This is the way. Yeah, take that. Trigger that one up. Glorious. Now we go here. Go find ourselves, let's see. 1 second, we'll take a look. We've got red, red, blue, blue. We need blue. So this needs to be a island. And that will trigger again. Then we play Risen Reef. And that will trigger twice. And hopefully we hit some more. Nope, that's not a land. That's a land, I'll take that. Ah, makes it bigger. Beautiful, let's go. 7 damage. God, Brushfire Elemental is just so good. Actually, I think we have 7 mana now. I think we can actually pull off Genesis Ultimatum next turn. Assuming Leafkin doesn't die. We should be able to pull off the ultimate heist. Alright, interesting. Shaper's Sanctuary is a good card. Another Champion of Lambbolt, which is going to trigger. Give him more counters. He can swing with this one, we can't do anything about it. Sure, man. Sure, Sully, you can go for the swing. We're just not going to block you because we don't need to at this point. Ah, less power. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, let's go with the Triome. You know, might as well put the Triome down to trigger and get some landfall. We'll go Genesis Ultimatum. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That is beautiful. Enters tapped. No, I'll pay 2 life for that one. This is going to trigger a bunch of times. Good. More scoots. I'm going to go with my Leafkin Druid, trigger a bunch more Risen Reefs, which will give me a bunch more things. Let's go. Well, hopefully we can get that damage. Alright, well, let's go with Brushfire and swing. Glorious, that's down to 4. Geez, let's just go Brushfire. And trigger Risen Reef twice more. Yep, I'll take that. And next turn we'll go Crater Hoof Behemoth and we'll just have some fun. Yep, that's good. Good. His turn. I expect him to just scoop right about now because that's what I would do. When faced with such insurmountable odds, when faced with the Swarm, what choice do you have? Too bad Crater Hoof's not already in the thing, otherwise this could have been a really fun one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we could have done it. And then everything would have got super big. And he'd be super dead, I believe is the terminology you would use in this situation. What's mine? Oh, it's only 3, right. It's blue, blue, and blue. Right, alright. We got the little, where's my little spinny one? Yay! Awesome. Ooh, alright. I don't particularly like this hand very much, so I think I'll... Ooh, this is a bit better. Yes, I'll keep this one. This is nice, actually. Probably don't need Thassa, so I'll keep the 6, chuck the Thassa to the bottom, and yeah, go get your Triome. Great way to start the day, you know? Alright, Temple's pretty good. Azorius Colors. I'll go Sulfur, we'll go Leafkin, and we're in a good spot. We can get all these lands down next turn, get the ball rolling for the ramping. Soul Guide Lantern, ooh, that's not fun. Oh. That was interesting. Wait, he has 80 cards in the deck. That's disarming. Let's go. Give me some of that sweet. Oh, Green Warden. Alright, I'll play that. Oh yeah, and just tapped because I don't really need it. And we'll play this one. And just tapped. Good. That's 5 mana. Next turn we can get Ancient Green Warden out, which is a great card to have. Birth Meletus gets him a land, which is good. Gets one of them sweet plains. Icorian. No, that's not Icoria. Yeah, that's an Icorian plane. Another Soul Guide Lantern. Oh, there goes Ur. Oh well. That could be. It could have been worse. Ooh. Oh, let's go this one. Let's go Wild Sculptor. I get 1 land, but that's pretty good. I get 1 plant. That's pretty good. I can live with this. Okay, it's a wall. The wall comes up. Draw a card. Alright. Well, he gets a card. That's always fun. I feel like he's playing an 80 card deck with no Yorion, which is interesting. Why has he not got Yorion in the deck? Alright, Scorching Dragonfire, that's always something, isn't it? Sure. Let's go Ancient Green Warden. I mean, he could have a counterspell. Ah, he's got Dance of the Mance. Ah, interesting. Alright, let's go. Phyla, go smack him in the face, please. That's fine. Block. I mean, that's what it's for. We got some Scorching Dragonfires. We can go Yorion, I guess, next turn. But now this will trigger twice, allow my plans to get really big with Green Warden. I mean, he probably will just remove it, to be honest. If that's at the bottom. It's Risen Reef I want. Oh, he's getting rid of my plant. Oh, shucks. Well, let's go grab you. Let's play you. I'm just not going to trigger. Combat. All, except for you. You two go smack him in the face for a bit. Now we should try again. We got Yori back in our hand now, so that's always pretty fun. Alright, I guess they're gone. Oof. Well, let's go Healer of the Glade. And we'll go Thassa. And we'll bounce this one, so we're going to get some more life back every turn. It's super solid. Also, unfortunately, has Soul Guide Lantern in his hand, which means he can always exile the stuff from our graveyard, which is not fun. Kind of just hoping I can get Genesis Ultimatum eventually. I'm tempted to put this one down, but I really don't think it will help me that much, so I might just go swing for 1 damage. And then just bounce Healer of the Glade again. I just need 1 more mana, and I can play Genesis, and that could be a game changer. Yep, pass then turn. We've got 2 Scorching Dragonfire, so if he does play a creature eventually, we can just exile those creatures. Blast Zone, oof. Come on, Mark, do something. I need that land. I need a land so I can play Genesis Ultimatum. Shark Typhoon, huh? That's alright. Well, it's not alright actually. It's kind of annoying, but you know. Ooh. Oh man, that's not fun, is it? Alright, well, let's go again. Need that lands. Put the Healer Glade back and bounce again. More life. Pass and turn. We still have Scorching Dragonfire on the field. I think we might go Yorion Sky Nomad next turn. I really don't want to because I can kill his sharks that he plays with my Dragonfires. But I'm guessing he's pulling to play Dance of the Manse and bring out some Soul Guides and stuff. And then get like a big shark with Shark Typhoon is what I would assume. The question is, he's not playing. Looks like it's Azorius, not Esper, so he must not be playing. Oh yes. Can I Dragonfire that one? It's gonna. Yeah, that's gone. Is that it? Do you finish my turn? Glorious. Okay, you on Earth, let's go, my dude. Come on down, my friend. Deal damage to him, which is 1 damage. 2 damage, actually. And then we'll go and swing for 1 damage. And then Thassa will go with Omnath, and Omnath will come bounce back in. And he'll do another 2 damage to the dude. And we'll end our turn with that. That's annoying, but alright. I mean, that kind of kills his guy as well, but whatever. Huh. Okay, Uru's a good one to get. Hopefully hit that land. That's not land, but you know, it is something we can try next turn. So we'll hold on to it. Has he got enough to get all the stuff back? I'd assume so. We've gone so many turns without a land. If we can just get a land, because we have everything, we just need a land that's not a colorless land, and we can play this Shimmer Dragon. Wow. All right. So he really wants to go this hell route, doesn't he? All right, my turn. Come on, land. Yes. Hello, land. Let's go, Genesis. A bunch of lands. Oh god. Wait. Yeah, we'll pay the 2 life for that one. All right, and let's go and get a red land. What was that? It's a 6. We could go pull a 2 out of the thing, which is what? Leafkin Druid, which is not so great. But I think we can go here, pass turn. And on his upkeep, we can tap this one. Yeah, we'll do it on his upkeep. Activate this one. Tap it so he can't swing with Shimmer Dragon at least. Yeah, there we go. That's my plan. I will lose Thassa if I do Ugin, but I can just wipe out everything. Actually, if he taps himself out, we can just go big. Oh man, he's gone all over. Man, he went all out, didn't he? That's GG, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Page your life. That's everything. Search your library. And we need Hasty Boy. We need Craterhoof. The boy. Good game, my friend. No one expects the Craterhoof by itself until, you know, it comes out. Then they do expect it after that. Hey everybody, welcome back. So those are some good games. We managed to get some really good effects off. A couple of Craterhoofs managed to get through the opponent's defense. Brushfire pulled its weight. Same with Risen Reef. All in all, it was a pretty fantastic and eventful night, I'm gonna have to say. Anyway, that was the deck for today. If you enjoyed that video and you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you feel like it, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with any new decks I put out. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos every single week. If you have any ideas for future decks you'd like me to try out, or any ways you'd like to see this deck to be improved, please leave that in the comment section below as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.